Bulavinaka, and a very good morning to each one of you. And I also like to wish all our teachers a happy Teachers' Day. Today is October 5th. I would like to acknowledge teachers for the work that you do, the way you shape our children in their character, in their behavior, as well as building the future. Teaching is a noble profession, and as a ministry, we always try our level best to help teachers in every possible way. And we all acknowledge that education is one of the most effective development investment, benefiting not only an individual child, but the entire society. We all know education is a fundamental building block of a country's development. Whether we talk about social development or economic development, education plays a major role. For this reason, I'm extremely pleased to officiate at the launch of these amazing online educational resources from Read to Lead Fiji. We are deeply grateful for this partnership with Fiji Water Foundation and Vision Fiji, which has provided 250 book reading programs to each of our 736 primary schools since 2015. So not a single primary school has been left out. Each and every primary school has been receiving Read to Life books. Last week, our ministry received 280 book sets for primary schools as phase 9 of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, we are indebted to Vision Fiji and Fiji Water Foundation for this donation. As Minister responsible for education, I appeal to all head of schools and all teachers to support this initiative. I encourage you all to make it available in the classrooms so that teachers and students can take full advantage of the excellent activities on CDs that come with each level. These books are not to be placed on the shelves in your library. These books are to be placed in classrooms so that it's visible to the teachers and students, and they can pick up those books and start using them. I will make sure that as part of our library services reform that is taking place currently at ministry, we will make that as a KPI for the Director Library Services to ensure that these books are in each and every classroom. It is extremely important that we do that. In fact, any head of school can order more of these books, more of these resources. And you can do that through grant money that you receive. There is a component, and it can be well utilized. And I must also state that these books are very timely, even all the online resources are very timely. As at ministry, we have already appointed e-learning manager. He's here with us today. He's seated right there. So the point that I'm trying to make is this: we are moving in that direction. We will go that way. There is no other way. We cannot look back. We have to look forward. And as the chairperson stated, and it makes sense, that we have to adopt technology, right? And we have to teach the skills today for tomorrow. And that's what e-learning resources can do. In fact, with e-learning resources, teachers' life will become much better, rather than spending so many hours trying to work out what to do, which subject to teach, how to teach, etc., etc. But if you go through all these resources, you'll find that it's a full pack where you can teach, you can assess, you can re-evaluate, and then you can go back, ensuring that the students are well taught. So as I mentioned, we cannot limit these books to library only. It needs to be in the hands of teachers, and it must be in the hands of students. Ladies and gentlemen, I must emphasize, as I said earlier on, that students must complete those 100 exercises at every level to help them become more proficient in English while enjoying the experience of reading good quality books. While the government has made education of all students a top priority, such generous support from our partners further contributes to improving the quality of education. Ministry of Education welcomes such cooperation from our education partners to ensure that we can serve our children to the best of our ability. During the pandemic, a lot of learning time was lost. Now is the opportunity to engage our students by blending online and face-to-face methods wherever you can. Fiji Water and Vision Fiji has now provided you with the means. So there is an opportunity for you, for the teachers, to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, today is another momentous day. You can see 2 brilliant digital learning tools also donated by Fiji Water Foundation and Vision Fiji for early childhood students. The first is an online reading system where a child is read to, learns to spell, understands meanings, and turns pages at their own pace. These digital literacy resources called Bookflix pairs 120 plus animated fiction and non-fiction stories. I'm sure that this will make English so much fun, exposing learners to real-world concepts as highlighted by the chair of Vision Fiji. Using Literacy Pro to supplement read-to-lead book sets will benefit our early childhood centers and primary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, we must acknowledge the 2 institutions who are behind this, Fiji Water Foundation and Vision Fiji. They're giving you the best product, which is Literacy Pro, a product that won many awards. Right? So it's not a new, untrialed, unrecognized product that we are introducing in the school system. We're not doing that. We're giving the best product for our teachers and students. Ladies and gentlemen, I must also state clearly that there is a major reform taking place at the ministry, which is for the ECE subsector, as well as for primary school different levels. We have reviewed literacy and numeracy, and for years 1 to 4, and literacy and numeracy curriculum and the resource materials are being trialed in 90 primary schools throughout the country. It is trialed in remote, special, and inclusive schools before it is implemented in all schools by 2023. So by 2023, each and every school from 1 to 4 will be using the new curriculum. And all these resources that is being donated today is going to help our students and teachers in teaching and learning, and particularly literacy. So these resources are timely, and it will go a long way. Let me just give you some statistics. So far, Read to Lead project has assisted 1,194 students in 17 special schools and 154,206 students in 736 primary schools. And I'm pleased to note that it will continue to assist 16,139 students in early childhood education. Ladies and gentlemen, learning foundations are set in these formative years. And we are very grateful to these two organizations for providing us with these wonderful gifts. As a nation, we want to improve literacy and numeracy skills in our children. And, as teachers and parents, as well as the school management committee members, we all agree as a community, as a society, that literacy and numeracy is fundamental. It is the foundation. And if the foundation is strong, you can build better at a later years. When I say build better at a later years, what I'm referring to is that these students will do better in secondary schools when they are taught very complex subjects. But because they're able to understand, analyze, they have learned over the years, they'll be able to use that and sail through their secondary school. The ministry, you already know, runs literacy and numeracy assessments annually in years 5 and 7 to assess the proficiency levels of our students. The last learner results that we analyzed for 2019 showed 81% of our Year 5 students were at or above proficiency levels, and 87% of our Year 7 students were at or above proficiency levels. We have run the LANA this year and marking is in progress. Given that the past 2 years have had significant disruptions to schooling, we are keen to see how this may have affected the literacy and numeracy rates of our students. LANA results this year will give us an idea of the impact the school closure had on our students. Globally, each and every country is talking about learning losses that occurred during COVID-19 school closure. Impacts are still being assessed, and LANA will give us that result through which we'll be able to gauge the impact of school closure on our students. Ladies and gentlemen, I must also emphasize that the ministry has created an online repository with learning resources for our students with the help of TFL. We have been populating this repository with resources as we get them. Today we have a whole host of online resources in the Learning Hub. We will soon be putting e-books on the Learning Hub for our primary school students which they can access and read. Another initiative that the ministry has embarked on is providing tablets to primary school students. And at this juncture, I must acknowledge and thank Please Beverages and also Vision Fiji and other organizations that donated tablets and other electronic devices for our students. This initiative has just started, and we have given tablets loaded with e-resources, including e-books, to 7 primary schools, mostly in rural and remote areas. We plan to continue to do this because we want our rural, remote, and maritime students to have access to digital resources for equitable learning experience. Our urban students have access to internet and they can access materials from the Learning Hub at their own leisure. And this is where I need to inform parents that such materials are available online, Ministry of Education's website, what we call e-learning hub. You can use those resources to teach your children at home. Students can read the books from e-learning resources. They don't have to go to a library physically. If you have internet, you can access this at home. So gone are the days when children would look for books to read. Either parents had to spend money to buy books from the bookshops, or they had to borrow from one another, or had to send them to Suba Library or some other library. But today we know that our children have changed, their choices have changed, their preferences have changed. They prefer reading from digital platforms, and it is our responsibility to make these books available to them. We all know that English is the medium of instruction for all subjects. So let us work together to help our children not only to do better at home or in the classroom or in the exams, but also in high schools at tertiary level and in the chosen field of work. And literacy and numeracy is the way forward. So with these words, ladies and gentlemen, finally I take this opportunity to once again wish our teachers happy World Teachers Day, and we thank teachers for shaping the character, the caliber and future of a child. And we are heading towards long weekend. There are 2 events we will be celebrating. So I want to wish all of you a blessed Prophet Muhammad's Day and a happy Fiji Day. Vinaka.
It is an honor and a privilege to be here today as chair of Vision Fiji to witness this historical event. An event which will transform the learning environment in all primary schools, early childhood centers, and special schools. For the past 9 years, Vision Fiji has been providing educational resources to primary schools in Fiji in partnership with our donors, the first being the Australian High Commission, and then the Fiji Water Foundation and the Ministry of Education for the past 8 years at a value of over $1 million. Fiji Water Foundation is supporting redistribution of the Read to Lead Fiji sets that you will see displayed there in the primary section, as well as teaching aids and online resources to 17 special schools, and the 875 early childhood centers. The Read to Lead Fiji audios, books, and 500 exercises were made available on FAMIS during COVID and will now be linked to Ministry of Education's e-learning portal, I believe. We express our deepest gratitude to Fiji Water Foundation for their trust, their support and assistance over the years, for the Ministry's partnership, and the Department of Library Services for the assistance in processing and delivering all the books to our children in our schools. After today's launch by our Honorable Minister, our schools will be able to easily access online resources, manage student learning, and maintain records. I remember a retired teacher saying to us once, after seeing the Read to Lead Fiji book sets and exercises and the teaching tips, that she wished these wonderful resources was available when she was in school or when she was teaching. It would have made learning and teaching English such a breeze, she had said. Well, we cannot wait to hear how our teachers use these combined resources and the endless possibilities blended learning will create for their students. We, the volunteers at Vision Fiji, are very excited and immensely proud to be involved in projects that build a better future for children of Fiji. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is Vision Fiji? Apart from Read to Lead Fiji project, Vision Fiji hosts the biennial Fiji Children's Award, which is an award which recognizes community service initiatives by children. We are the NGO behind the community message, it's after 10 p.m., do you know where your children are? In 2020-2021, we worked on the English Micro Scholarship Program with the US Embassy. It was amazing to witness the change in children who initially struggled with English. And it was a really wonderful program and a wonderful way to teach children in many creative ways. Last December, Vision Fiji supplied 17 desktops to our special schools, which was received by our Honorable Minister. Today, we will provide their teachers and students with an online resource called Scholastic First. Also, extra resources such as books, charts, and teaching aids. And through the Library Services Fiji, we are providing early childhood centers with charts, sight word learner packets, numeracy for kindergartens, STEM story time tales, word ladders, and letter formations. Today, special schools and ECE centers will have access to two amazing online resources by Scholastic, known as Literacy Pro and Bookflix. So Literacy Pro was a winner in the best online resource for primary and a finalist for the best content for creating a new generation of successful readers, and the best website for literacy management in the digital education category at the Global Education Supplies and Solutions Awards. Literacy Pro is designed for administrators of schools and teachers to implement a graded system, just like the Read to Lead Fiji everyday book box set that we have. Early childhood teachers use it to determine reading levels, match readers to the books, and implement improvement plans. On the other hand, Bookflix, as you will see later on, is a digital literacy resource that pairs 120 animated fiction and non-fiction stories, some from the Read to Lead Fiji Everyday Book Box set. It is used to strengthen literacy skills while exposing young learners to real-world concepts in fun and exciting ways. Madam Minister, learning foundations are set in these formative years, and we are more than happy to discuss further opportunities for Vision Fiji to collaborate with the Ministry of Education. Our interest is particularly in the special education area now, because we have identified a lot of needs in that space. So we would love to talk to you further on that. We also wish to introduce teachers in teacher training institutions to our resources so that they are well aware of all these teaching resources before they start teaching. To members of the community, if you wish to volunteer a few hours to help us in processing these books, because we have now 280 by 250 book sets waiting to be processed, please come to Library Services of Fiji at Vuya Road in Suva. We would love to have you there if you can help us, please. And also, if you wish to volunteer your services on any of Vision Fiji's committees or support us through donations and funding, please contact Vision Fiji to register your interest on visionfiji@gmail.com. Vision Fiji is extremely grateful to all our partners, volunteers, and well-wishers, past and present, for the invaluable support through projects that benefit our children. Technology can never replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational. That's said by George Couros. We hope our children will enjoy these resources, and we pray that it will change their lives forever. Shukriya.